What's up guys, AC Card Shark back with another eBay unboxings video. I have 2 packages coming in the mail. The first one is here. I'm waiting on the second one. I'll make a second segment for when the second one comes in. The first one here, just another box straight from Japan. And as you can see right here, it says right there, from Japan. So hopefully you saw that. I couldn't tell on the viewfinder, so hopefully you saw that. Anyway, but the box is from Japan. I did put another order in with Hit Japan off of eBay, and as you can see, just to give you an idea, the stuff comes like all bubble wrapped and all really nice, nicely done. So I'm gonna go through this box. There's some decent stuff in here. I got some Famicom, some Super Famicom, some I believe some Japanese N64 games. A Japanese Dreamcast game, I believe. I mean, I've got some massive stuff going on here. So I'm gonna start unwrapping this bubble wrap here, and the shipping wasn't too bad, honestly. I mean, for the amount of stuff that comes in the box, and considering where it's coming from, it's really not that bad. So let's see what we got going on here. I got two loose cart Famicom games. The first one up is a game that is just a classic in America. I'm sure it's probably the same game on the Famicom in Japanese. It's just really cool to have the Japanese version of this game. That game is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out for the regular Famicom, the 8-bit Famicom system. Just an absolute awesome title to add to my collection. And as you can see, the backside here, you know, a little bit of label wear, but pretty awesome nonetheless. So Mike Tyson's Punch-Out for the Famicom system. One of my favorites. So I'm trying to get all my favorites in both Japanese and English. So that's one of them right there. The next one up, I don't know the exact title of it. I'll put it below when I edit the video down. But it's made by Technos Japan. If you remember, the game in America was actually made by American Technos. But that is the Japanese version of River City Ransom. And as you can see, there's the characters right there. And it is the Japanese version of River City Ransom, but made by Technos Japan. And again, back label right there, a little bit of wear, but not too bad. Again, I'm not too worried about the back label. I just want to make sure that the front label looks pretty good, and it definitely does. Really good shape. Another one of my ultimate favorites for the original Nintendo. Along those same lines, you guys know, based on my arcade machine and my just been talking about it like crazy throughout the life of this channel, my favorite game of all time on the NES is Kung Fu. Not because it's such a great game, not because it has great gameplay or anything like that, just because it's a nostalgic favorite that I just love. And it was the first game I ever played in arcades, which is why I got the Kung Fu Master Machine. And I have Kung Fu Complete in Box for the NES. Along those same lines, I had to have this, and it is the Japanese version of Kung Fu Complete in Box. The game is called Spartan X. And that is the Japanese version of it right there. As you can see on the back here, Nintendo Company, and it has all the Japanese. I will open this up. I believe this is my first complete in box actual Famicom game. As you can see here, it comes in its little tray as well as the plastic over the game, which is awesome. And it also comes with the instruction manual, which is really tiny. But if you take a look, you can see all the Japanese instructions and writing, and based on the pictures of the boss characters, you know that it is the exact same. There's Thomas right there. It is the exact same game as Kung Fu for the NES. I can't really see, but there you go. There's your bosses right there. So it is the exact same game as Kung Fu, known as Spartan X. And as I put it back together here, I am gonna bust it out, but I also want to keep it in its box. There's your top spine, Spartan X, and there it is for the Famicom Complete in Box. So that's just an awesome gem that I have just for myself, just from my own collection standpoint. I just absolutely love it. Let's see if I can crack this next little package open. There's one more. I want to save it towards the end here. Let's see. Ugh. They pack it really well. Everything comes in really good shape, guys. If you're looking for Japanese imports, there is nothing better than Hit Japan over on eBay if you're looking to order from Japan. I did pick up one. It's actually, I believe, sealed. It looks like it's brand new. I don't know if I even want to open this, to be honest with you. I do want to play this game, so I think I will open it. But it's for the Famicom disk drive system, and it is called Electrician. And as you can see, there's your main character there. I did look up gameplay about this game on YouTube, and you're like this guy who basically, there's buildings that all the power's out, and you have to kind of progress up the buildings and reconnect the power to the buildings all the way up to the top. And that's pretty much the premise of the game. It sounds stupid, but it's really awesome from what I saw the gameplay of. If you look over here, it's got the Famicom disk system, or disk, what does it say, disk card, little label here. It looks like it's never been popped. So it does look like it's still brand new sealed from 1986, as it says. But there's your label there on the disc. And I'm like I said, I'm very hesitant to even open this game because it looks brand. Oh, you know what? No, I take it back. If you look really closely right there, that little spot at the top, it has been popped. So I am going to pop that so I can show it to you. Yeah, it definitely has been opened. Okay, never mind. So now I will open it and show you. I'll take everything out here. It's cool that the sticker's still there though. That is pretty neat. So let me see if I can get this out of its box here, and so I can show you what it looks like. There we go. Cool. There's your little like Japanese like warning card or information card. You've got your instruction manual right here, which is cool. It's like a hardcover, and it's a hardcover all in color. So that's pretty neat right there. And there's your Famicom controller in the instruction book. And then the actual little case, if you remember from the Mario Brothers one, it has the full artwork right here on the cover, as well as you've got your disc and your little sleeve. And it actually has side A and a side B. So there's your side A, and then there's your side B. And it has the Nintendo brand right on the disc. So pretty cool. A game I definitely, I didn't even know like it was even in this good of a condition when I ordered it. So that's pretty cool. So the Electrician for the Famicom disk drive system. I have 3 more games. There's actually one I'm not going to show you, and that's mainly because I picked up 2 copies, one for myself and one for Pixel Sandwich for Christmas. And I don't want to show it and give it away because he does watch my videos. So that will have to be a surprise, and hopefully I'll remember to show you guys another time. But I did pick up 2 Japanese Nintendo 64 games, and just really awesome to have the Japanese versions of. One of them, they're both Legend of Zelda. One of them is Ocarina of Time, and one of them is Majora's Mask. So there you got your Ocarina of Time right there, and then you've got Majora's Mask right there, and there's the Japanese writing on it. So that's just awesome to add to the Japanese N64 games I have. I'm still looking for an adapter to hook into my American or North American N64 to be able to play the Japanese games on. I did buy one at one point from Lucky Fun Time. It actually didn't work with the Japanese carts. It was just a regular Game Shark, and there is a Game Shark out there that does let you play Japanese games on your North American system. It just happened to not be that one. So if you guys out there know which model of Game Shark I do need, or maybe have some links to maybe some on eBay, or you have one and you don't need it and maybe you'll sell it to me, just let me know. Let me know, guys. I am definitely looking to play some of these Japanese N64 games. So, and then the last game I picked up, well, it's not the last one, but like I said, I can't show you the last one. But the last one I can show you, a game that is really, not rare, but very high in demand for the North American systems on the Super Nintendo. It's a Super Famicom game, complete in box. I've been looking for this game for my North American English version forever, and it always runs just too much money. I was able to get a complete in box version of the Japanese version for, oh man, it was less than, it was like 15 bucks or less. I want to say it was like $10 I got it for. But complete in box for the Super Famicom, it is Harvest Moon. And as you can see, there's your Japanese writing there. There's your Super Famicom logo. And then there's all your characters and your animals right there. So there's your spine, Super Famicom right there. And then the other side, there's Harvest Moon written in Japanese. And on the bottom, you've got your little character and then the writing with your dog. And then here on the back, you can see all the different crops, all the Japanese writing, which I don't know what it says. But then you've got all your screenshots here. And as you can see, you know, it is the Super Nintendo, basically, the version of Harvest Moon. I am going to try my best to play this game even with the Japanese writing. I know it's going to be kind of tough. I'm going to open it up and show you the rest of it as well. I know it's going to be kind of tough with the Japanese writing because you have to be able to read how much things are worth, what you're supposed to do. If I remember correctly on how to play it without needing to read the instructions, I should be able to play it. So I'm hoping that's the case. But anyway, you've got your instruction manual right here in really good shape. As you can see on the inside, your Super Famicom controller with all your characters, your instructions. And then the game in the little plastic tray that the Japanese games come in. And still in its little plastic sleeve here. But here you go right here. Here's your Super Famicom cart with your logo right there. And then there's your label. Really, really, really good shape. Almost brand new condition, guys. There's your back Japanese label. And that's about it, guys. That's not it. That's a really awesome shipment. Directly from Japan, guys. From Hit Japan on eBay. Again, I can't recommend them enough. Thank you to the guys at Lucky Fun Time, again, for telling me about these guys. Because whatever I can't buy with them, I buy with Hit Japan. So, just really, really awesome to combine the two forces and get all the games I've been looking for. So that's the shipment from Japan, guys, from Hit Japan. All the Nintendo 64, the Famicoms, the Super Famicoms, the other game I can't show you, unfortunately. I really would love to, but I can't. That's going to do it, guys. That's the first part of this unboxing. I have one item coming in the mail, and that'll wrap up this episode, so I will shoot to that right now. Alright, guys, welcome back to the last part of this eBay unboxing video. I just got the last part of it in the mail. As you can see, it's like a flat envelope. I already cut it open in the interest of time just to save a couple extra seconds here. Got some packing materials. Let's see. Apparently they put it in a priority mail envelope on the inside. So I have to rip through that as well. So I tried to save some time. It's not really saving me any time. So let me cut this open. And it says, thank you. Please leave only 5 stars feedback if happy with item. Many more items to come. You might like, including... Okay. Alright, cool. So anyway, what I got here, guys, was from 1989, from May, June of 1989. It's an original issue of Nintendo Power. And if you look at it, it has Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the cover and everything else. And you know, you may be wondering like why I wanted an old issue of Nintendo Power. First of all, it's just cool to look through. But the main reason why I wanted it was, if you remember back in the day, if you guys remember this magazine way back when, it came with posters inside. And there's a poster I've been trying to find. I literally have all my walls done in the game room. You can sort of see some posters peeking out a little bit over here. I have pretty much everything on the walls the way I want it. And there was one poster I specifically left space for because I knew I wanted it. I knew the size of it. I just had to find it on eBay. And they've been going for, literally the poster itself has been going for $30, $40, $50 just for the poster. I was able to pick this up. I used my eBay bucks, so I got $5 off because I had frequent buyer points or whatever. And I was able to get this for less than 10 bucks for the entire magazine. So if you go into the inside here and fold out the poster, you'll see that it is a Mega Man 2 poster. And it's got Dr. Wily, Dr. Robotnik, I think it's Robotnik, I don't know, whatever. But it has like all the boss characters here. So you can see that there's Quickman, there's Woodman, Airman, Bubbleman, Heatman, they're all there. And then you've got the Doctor's Castle, and it says Mega Man 2. Now this is actually still attached to the book. And if you take a look at what it's next to here, there's a whole spread on Mega Man 2 here. So there's like a whole, it's actually a preview. It says 5 new titles, and it says Mega Man 2 is a new title. This is before Mega Man 2 ever came out. And that's just so awesome to me. So I am taking the poster out of the book because the whole point of getting this is to enjoy it and have it on my wall. Some people would be telling me I'm crazy because it's worth so much money and all this kind of stuff. I don't really care. I'm going to keep the magazine, take the poster out, put it on the wall to enjoy it and see it. And I specifically left that space on my wall for that poster. So so just, you know, just a small unboxing, but a pretty cool one at that. I'm definitely going to read through this and just enjoy some of the review of Ninja Gaiden Part 2 right there. You've got the TMNT, what else? Bayou Billy, Cobra Triangle, a bunch of previews, you know, all that kind of good stuff. So, you know, just really, really awesome. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. That's this episode of eBay Unboxings. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned. The room tour should be coming. Get that poster on the wall. Get the rest of this cleaned up, and room tour should be coming for you. So, till next time, guys, AC Card Shark. Take care.